Oh, hi, good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. What about you, Rajesh?
I'm also doing great, and thank you for asking. So, how was your day so far today?
Yeah, day was good. Yeah, nowadays I'm on leave, so I'm totally free. Actually, I'm
Okay,
working. That's why.
okay. So, would you like to introduce yourself as we are meeting first time?
Yeah, sure. So actually, basically, I'm from UP, but I'm working in defense sector. So
Okay,
right now I'm in Punjab. I've completed my education, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, and after that I joined the force. That's why I'm working right now. Yeah, that's all about me.
so what kinds of work you are doing? I really did not get it. Sorry for that.
Yeah, okay, actually I'm in defense sector, uh, like army.
Okay, you are army. Wow, that's really great. So, how long you have been working?
Yeah, it's been almost 10 years.
Okay, 10 years. And you are
Hmm.
from Bihar. So, how would be the weather?
No,
No.
I'm not from Bihar. Actually, I'm from UP.
Okay, you are from UP. So, like, how would be the weather over there at your place
uh,
today?
yeah, weather is little bit okay because it's cloudy today, and otherwise there is summer and weather is pretty hot, we can say.
Yeah, I say like everywhere it's too much of hot. But talking about where I am living, here temperature it is a really pleasant, not that much of a hot. So here I'm enjoying in this weather, and even during a winter,
Mhm.
weather would be really good, and during a summer both. Okay.
Okay, and actually the thing is that I'm the totally beginner and this is my first live recording video
Okay,
over
so
anywhere. I haven't talked with anyone earlier, so that's why it's little bit I'm nervous while talking to you.
yeah, you don't have to feel nervous because I'm also beginner and you are also beginner. So we are trying to communicate each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry so much and take too much of a stress. It's no matter like either I'm recording this session or what. You have to like be
Mhm.
confident. That's it. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay, tell me something about like how long you have been working on your communication skill?
Yeah, it's been almost 7 to 8 months when I've been trying to learn this language.
Okay.
But this is my first recording session where I've been talking to someone on video call. Otherwise, I've been talking with people just on application like voice call over peer app application, and there is one another application like Ace Fluency.
Okay, so you used to talk
Yeah,
on audio call only, but is this your like is it your
yeah.
first video call conversation
This
which
is
you
my
are
first video call conversation. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
okay, okay. Even then, you will have to like start in somewhere. Yeah, you will if you want to be confident and fluent speaker, then you will have to start your initiative. Only then you would be able to become a good communicator speaker. So that's it. It's not big deal, and everything will be fine. So it's been around 8 months. Yeah, you have been working on your communication
Yeah,
skill.
it's been, yeah,
Mm.
7 to 8 months it's been.
Okay, so like while learning this language, like during 8 months, what kinds of challenges did you face? Any like a problem did you face?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I have facing the problem really how to construct the sentences if I talk about on any random topic.
Okay.
Then it's very challenging to me how to construct the sentences and how to talk on any random topic. It is okay for first few minutes. Let's giving introducing ourselves, and after that,
Mm.
uh, it's very difficult for me.
Okay, okay. These things difficult for everyone. Even I'm the person at this level. I also face these kinds of too much a conflicts when it's come to talk on some topic. So still I'm not able to talk
Hmm.
on topic, but even then I'm trying to discuss on these kinds of thing with my friend. But that is not a recording session. Like when I record, I try to
Hmm.
have a general conversation so I can make other person comfortable. I don't want to give any topic so they feel like so much of like a conflicts and difficult to talk with me. Yeah, so general conversation on that everyone they can speak, everyone they can talk. So it is a good thing, I would say. Okay, so do you have when you study, are you study in Hindi medium or it was in English medium?
Yeah, yeah. I have completed all my schoolings from Hindi medium UP board.
Okay.
Yeah, all my education I did in Hindi medium. I have just actually I when I was in school, it's very challenging to like English as a subject. We didn't even know the grammar rules properly.
Okay.
So it's very challenging now to learn this language because my grammar was not so strong at that time. And now when it's come to learn this language, so first I had to learn the grammar rules. Then I
Okay.
started to speak this language, and it's very difficult now when I speak like about past events. So it's very difficult. I make a lot of mistakes as a grammatical. Yeah.
But sir, so there are lots of person they said past tense it is a easy tense to use. Even like for me, I can use past tense perfectly. But even then, I'm not so much of good at. But yes, even then I can use
Hmm.
that. But okay, so when you started your learning journey, that time first you work on grammars or you direct work on spoken English.
Yeah. No, no. It's, the thing is that first I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, a lot of conversation videos, and still I watching a lot of videos on YouTube like English podcast and reading books and whatever like movies in English language.
Okay.
So that's how I got to know how to construct how they are speaking in English language, and then I started to speak little by little.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, absolutely. For me, I would say I first work on grammar because I had no idea about what kinds of strategy would be perfect and from which
Mm.
I can say area I should start to work on communication skill. So I thought working on grammars. It would be good to understand and even structure the sentences. That's the reason I work on grammar for few days. I would say for 10 to 15 days, and then I thought if I'll only give time for learning a grammar, I'm not going to improve myself. I have to do practice speaking. Only then I would be able to speak this language. So I started to consume lots of English content. That's helped me a lot.
Mm.
And then I stumble upon some application as you mentioned about peer of or AC Fluence. So I also used to use peer of and AC Fluence, but nowadays I'm also using another application. It's called CB, where I do conversation for 30 minutes on audio call. But as I'm connecting with a YouTuber, so I try to have conversation more on video call rather than on audio call, because video call it is a more effective than audio call according to me.
Mm.
But even in audio call, if a person who is really timid, shy or introvert, so for those people audio call it is a perfect according to me. But if they want to overcome their fear, their problem, and want to become fluent and confident person, then they have to
Mm.
do conversation on video call. Only then they would be able to overcome their a fear which they are facing. Yeah, but I would say learning grammar for just simple I can say rules of grammar, maybe it would be tenses or preposition, articles, model. It is really helpful according to me. And then you can work direct on spoken English. You can jump and you can connect with a different co-learner, YouTuber, and that's how you would be able to communicate just a little bit effectively. But initially, everything it is hard. I can't say it is going to so much like a easy task. Not for me. It
Yeah,
was
exactly.
difficult for everyone. It is a difficult initially moment, but even then you will have to do
Exactly.
these things every day. So what about like your
Yeah, actually, it is okay. It is okay to just to know how, the grammar rules, but when it comes to speaks, it's very difficult. It's very challenging for everyone initially. Yeah, it comes gradually because it's a language. It will take time. It never comes overnight. So I think all these things matters a lot because
yeah.
it's a language. It will take time.
Yeah, absolutely. So like it's been just like 8 month and you are able to convey your thought perfectly with me. But talking about me, it's going to be 2 years, and I'd say like since that times I have been talking with myself, with a co-learner, with a YouTuber, and still I'm lacking
Yeah.
for confident, I'd say. But I can't say like
Actually,
I'm
yeah, I have watched your a lot of videos of yours. I watched with Rajni your
okay.
conversation. Yeah, you are good at English now, but when it comes to me, so I was getting hesitate how to start conversation on video call,
Mhm.
and then I thought let's start with you
Yes,
first video
it is a
because it's
great,
very
I'd say.
difficult to have a conversation with female candidate
No, no.
initially. So
It is not difficult, I would say. Like it is really easy. As you are talking with me, you have to also talk and convey your thought in the same way with a girl as well. Even I had a lots
hmm,
of conversation more than like a 50, like a 50 around, and mostly with a girl. And I'm enjoying with the girls and boys. And it is no matter like with whom you are talking. Just you will have to convey your thought. Yeah, you don't have to like take
yeah,
a too much of a
if you
stress.
if you are able to express yourself, if you are able to express your thoughts with in front of anybody, then it is okay to have conversation, whether it is male or whether it is female. It doesn't matter.
Yes. Yeah, it does not matter, I'd say.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Oh,
yeah, because it is my first video, like video call,
mm.
so it's a little bit challenging for me.
No, no, you don't have to worry anything else. Okay, tell me like when first time you joined on audio call, how is your experience? Were you so much of confidence that times
First
or were
time,
you
no, nothing like that. When I was joined first time on over a voice call over
okay?
Ace Fluency application, I started my journey with Ace Fluency. So it's very difficult. A lot of times I disconnected the call after giving the introduction even
Okay.
because I don't, yeah, because I didn't have to say anything else without my introduction. After that, I didn't know what to say and how to say. So a lot of times I disconnected the call and then I
Okay.
tried this way. Uh, then I able to this much communicate with anyone
Mm,
after after practicing this uh, 5 to 7 months or yeah it came gradually. Initially it was very difficult.
yes, it is. Okay, but even then now it's okay, perfect. You are able to speak. But I'm resonate with your own life. I am the person who was also same as you mentioned about you were not able to speak. I was also not able to speak, and I also used to hang up after like a 2 or 3 minutes because I was really introvert.
Want to know one more thing. When I was when you was in your school, so are you good at grammar and all these things, or you also faced the a lot of problems at that time?
No, I was really zero at everything because getting a 30 or 35% mark, it was really difficult for me. So I was this kinds of person,
Hmm.
and talking about grammar, I had no idea what is the tense, what is the preposition. Just like learning communication skills, I thought first I should work on grammar. So that's helped me to learn. and then I got to know what is like a tenses. Otherwise I had no idea. And in school time also, when I was the person who was really introvert kind of person, that's the reason I was not able to like focus perfectly on anything else, just like doing things which were not helping me. So I was not good at even English language, which any language, and I study in English, like in Nepali medium, not in English medium.
Mm.
So I'd say like there
Okay.
I had not English environment, and if you don't have an English environment, definitely you are going to face a lots of problem to learn any language. So yeah. And what about you?
So
Like
what have you? Yeah.
okay, go
What
ahead.
have you done in your education?
Okay, no, I'm not educated. Even I did plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling, so I'm not graduated right now. And then I
Mm.
moved in Saudi Arabia. So since that times I am here and working as a waiter. It's been like around 4 years I'm here.
4 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So how was the experience to live in Saudi?
Okay, being in Saudi Arabia experience, it is a quite different than Nepal or India. You know, Saudi Arabia, it's called like a Gulf country. There's a law, government law would be really strong. Here you can do like
Mm.
unnecessarily things, and also alcohol. It is a I can say banned here in Saudi Arabia. That's the reason people are so much like honest and generous. They love to help other person. So because of like not getting addictive things, that's the reason they don't have like a negative kind of like a thought. They don't use negative thought. Even here, you can't like fight each other, say negative about other person. So I really like about like these things. But talking about in India or Nepal, we have like everything. We have a flexibility to do whatever you want to do. So that's the reason like you can see like a quarrel and fighting each other, like people they are saying negative about others. So yeah, and in Saudi Arabia, what's happened? They have like a only one religious, and because of that, they
Mm.
have a only similar culture here all around the Saudi. So they celebrate mostly Ramadan. It's called during maybe like a which month I really don't know. So Ramadan it's a happen for like a 1 month, and actually like their language that is Arabic. It's called. So you might heard about
Mm.
that. Do you know Arabic?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so have you ever heard about
So
this language
how
before?
could you understand? How could you manage their with their language, Arabic? How could you understand their language? How can you communicate with them?
Okay, so like initially when I came here in Saudi Arabia, I was not able to speak and understand Arabic language. But I staying here for
Mm.
like around 4 or 5 months, I started to understand, and my mind it adopted this language so very fast. It's all because of getting a Arabic atmosphere. That's the reason. So now I'm able to understand, but I did not have to learn grammar or anything else. I just used to like translating Hindi to Arabic, and that's how I understand like a word, and word by word sentences I started to understand, and now I'm able to speak, able to make other person understand, and whatever like a other person they are saying, so I would be able to like understand those things. And it's all because of I have to speak. It is a mandatory for me, because if you are working as a
Yeah,
waiter at a restaurant, then you will have to interact with a different customer from diverse background, and that person going to speak either in English or Arabic language. So that time definitely you will have to speak in Arabic or in English. So that's the reason I
yeah,
had to put my 100% to learn this language, and now I'm able to understand and speak. And what about you? Like, do you have
yeah.
also any dream to come in abroad and work over there?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's nothing like that. But I have interest to learn this language. I want to conversate with people in English language. That's why I'm learning. Otherwise, there is no need to learn this language because everybody speaks in Hindi here.
Mm.
So I have interest in this language. That's why I'm learning. Otherwise, there is no need to. Yeah, but English is a global language. So if we get a chance in future to go abroad, then it helps me a lot to communicate with their people. So that,
Yeah.
yeah, it is helpful for everybody. And nowadays, if you want to get a job, even so, it's very useful and it's very helpful. If you don't know English language, then it's very challenging and difficult to get a good job in any other sector.
Yeah, it is a true. Even like if you want to like a travel in India in different state, so that time you will have to speak in English language because people they are not going to understand even in Hindi. Like talking about South India, in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, there mostly people they speak their mother tongue. They don't understand even Hindi language. You might be knowing about that. So that times if you don't know English, then you will have to face problem a lot maybe. So there it is
Yeah,
English. It is going to be mandatory maybe. So like, did you travel like any state except your own state? I'm talking about like India.
yeah. I have traveled a lot of states in India. Like I have visited Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and Leh Ladakh. Yeah, I have
Okay.
visited a lot of states, Himachal. Yeah, in India, I have visited except South India. I have visited all
Okay.
states except South India. I
Okay.
didn't visit till now South India, but if we talk about North India, so I have visited almost a lot of states.
Mm. But as you mentioned about Himachal Pradesh, yeah. So Himachal
Yeah,
Pradesh, I have also heard it is one of the beautiful place I'd say in India.
yeah,
So how did you like? How is your experience being in Himachal Pradesh? How is the weather over
yeah,
there?
yeah. If we talk about Himachal Pradesh, so it's very cool place. It's very pleasant place, like a tourist place. You should must visit there if you get a chance. There are a
Okay.
lot of greeneries, a lot of hill areas like Simla and Kinnaur. District Kinnaur is also a very good place to visit there. There are a lot of places where snowfall happens in Himachal, so you should visit there if you get a chance.
Okay, snowfalls. So did you see snowfalls?
Snowfalls. Yeah, lot of times we have to. Lot of times we have to live in snow.
Okay, but I have also dreamed
Yeah.
to like see snow falling maybe. I never been to even in Nepal we have also mountain. You might heard about Mountain Everest, which is located in Nepal. So I have a flexibility to visit these kinds of place. But even then, I never been
Mm.
to and I never seen these kinds of weather, these kinds of like a beautiful nature's views. I would say. But
Actually,
let's
the
say
thing is that, yeah, if I talk about my job, so it's very, a lot of times we have to live in snow, and I got
okay,
tired to living in snow areas because I'm getting afraid of living in snow because there are a lot of snow happening sometimes, and we have to live without networks and without mobile phone. We don't have to talk with anybody. Sometimes we can't talk with anybody because there are no networks and no uh, traveling convenience, like no vehicles are coming and no vehicles are going anywhere. We have to live at one place, and in snow even we have to use water uh,
like from
from
ice
snow. We
maybe.
have to, yeah, from ice
Oh,
we have to use water from ice also. So it's very challenging for us, and I got tired to living in snow, so I don't
okay.
want to go in snowing places.
Okay, so currently you are in UP and there like itself you are working.
Yeah, actually, we have get to transfer after 2 to 3 years. So we have to go
Okay.
different places when we get transfer in our job.
Okay. And also you have a flexibility to like visit different state just because of like a transform like a one to another state, yeah. So you have like a travel like a many state as you mentioned about that, and one of like a beautiful state like a Himachal you mentioned about that. That's also I love to like see these kinds of like a nature view, beautiful,
Yeah,
snowing
actually, it's okay
fallings.
to, yeah, these types of places. It is okay just to go for few days,
Yeah,
but
for few
if you
days.
know, yeah, if you know you have to live there at least 3 to 4 months or maybe 2 months, then it is very challenging to live there and facing their difficulties.
Yeah, and also maybe you don't have a habit to like a be these kinds of like a place because you live in a like a hot place. But like after a long period of time, if you'll go in Himachal Pradesh and there would be like a, so much of like a winter, like a temperature would be low, then it would be really difficult to make ourselves comfortable over there. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
happen even.
exactly.
And also like before coming Saudi Arabia, I also used to think I'm going to be like in so much of like a hot. You might heard about Saudi. Here temperature would be always above 50 or 52 degrees Celsius. So I always like
Mm.
wondering about those things, how I'm going to live, and how like tolerate these kinds of like a temperature. But after coming here, I shifted into like one of the beautiful place, I would say. It's called Ava, and here I'd say like a temperature, it is a really pleasant. Even during a summer, temperature would be only 25 or 30 degrees Celsius. So I shifted here, and it's been around 4 years I am here. So I'd say here's weather, it's a really pleasant for me, and maybe I'm really fortunate person to be here. Otherwise, like talking about different place of Saudi Arabia, it's really difficult to stay over there. But let it be like
Exactly.
anyhow I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Hmm. Okay, so like Himachal Pradesh, you have already visited, and you are right now in UP. Yeah. So like a UP, I have heard one place. It's called what
Now,
exactly?
not in UP exactly. Right now, I'm in Punjab. My posting is in Punjab right now, and I'm in Ludhiana.
Okay, Ludhiana. So it is not
Yeah,
located in UP.
not UP. It is in Punjab.
Okay,
But
okay. Maybe I
Ludhiana
have.
is in Punjab state. You haven't heard about that, I think.
No, Ludhiana, I have heard. Punjab, I have heard. Even one of my mama, he is also living in Punjab, so I know about that. But talking about like which state it is, like this place ours belong, I really
Yeah,
don't
it
have
is
idea
just
about that.
Ludhiana. It is just near about Chandigarh. Have you heard about Chandigarh?
Yes, I have heard. And
Yeah,
even like I am the person who is living near the Bihar border, and that's the reason I have been to Bihar so many times, more than 15
yeah,
or 20
exactly.
times. So that's the reason I know about more India.
Mm.
Even you can see my accent, my face, it is similar to Indian. It's all because of living in near the Bihar border. That's the reason.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
even here
You are
in
not
South,
looking like you are a Nepal people. You're looking like you
yeah.
are an Indian.
Even here in Saudi Arabia, Saudi people they said you are not from India. You seems like from Bangladesh or India. Like you are from not Nepal. Seems like India or
Yeah.
Bangladesh. So I have to
Mm.
like explain everything. No, no, no. I'm from Nepal. There you would be able to see like similar to my face. These kinds of people over there. So here
So, do you
also like
like traveling?
I'd say yes. I love traveling, and I'm fond of traveling, and that's the reason I'm here. Like before, like when I was living in Nepal, I had no idea like about like traveling, and I used to think like if I'll go in a big city, it would be really difficult to make ourselves comfortable. So that's the reason I was not liking traveling. But nowadays, I really like traveling. I love to visit different states and see, and even try different kinds of cuisine as well. You know, like if you travel one to another country, then first you will go for food. So you are going to try like their like a cuisine, how exactly like their tradition, these kinds of food. Okay, and what about you? Like, as you are like traveling like one to another like uh, state, so you will have to also try different kinds of cuisine as well. So, do you like all like a kind of cuisine, or you fond of like having your own state cuisine?
No, no. Actually, the thing is that I'm vegetarian.
Okay,
So I like vegetarian food, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like South Indian food also, and
okay,
my own state. Yeah,
okay. South Indian food you like? Okay,
South
so
Indian food like idli and sambar, all these things.
okay, I have also tried South Indian food here, dosa only, not Italy or talking about different kinds of food, only like a dosa. Okay,
Yeah,
so like where exactly you are from? Like which state are you belong? UP
yeah,
or like
Uttar
a
Pradesh.
Uttar
I'm
Pradesh
from
you are
Uttar
from?
Pradesh exactly. Yeah, from
Okay.
district Bijnor.
Mhm. But because of like
Yeah,
your work, you will have to like travel in one to another like a state or lots of places.
yeah.
So and the
That's why I got tired to visited in hilly areas. I don't want to visit anymore in hill areas. I just yeah. Earlier it was like I was also very fond of traveling, but uh, for last 10 years I have traveled a lot in hilly areas. That's why I got tired. I don't want to go anymore in hilly areas. I just want to visit in plain areas like
okay.
no any hills. Yeah, because it's very difficult to travel in hills because your head was rounding when you go to hilly areas. It's very difficult.
Okay. But I'd say like I like hilly area. I like to see mountain views, greenery, these kinds of
Yeah,
things. Because I was born and brought up in
because
these
you
kinds
still
of
yeah.
area. So that's the reason I like. In
Mhm.
Nepal, I'm surrounded by like a hilly area. Everything I have seen.
Oh,
So
so
I
it's
can
your
say
native place, like hilly areas.
yeah, I was able to like see everything from there. So that's the reason I like a lot. But talking about
Mhm.
Hima, like a mountain, so I never been to like a near to mountain, but hilly area I have only. Okay, then
Exactly.